I had something. I had a clever intro. What was it? Hi guys, I'm Kimberly Cherry. Welcome back to my channel. Have you guys missed me? I've been gone for a minute. And if you follow me on social media, links are in the description box below, then you know that I've been to the most happiest place on earth. And I can't think of any other way that I would rather spend the first day of fall than doing a Disney haul. Come on. And so, yeah, Madeline and I spent 4 days in the parks, 5 days in the resorts, and we did the whole shebang, the dining, and I had some Disney dollars through my Disney Visa Chase card thingy. And so I was able to buy some stuff, and I thought I would share it with you guys. And I'm going to do that now. And I just grabbed a random bag, and I'm just going to start with the random bag. And I tried really hard to have everything here, but I didn't, because some stuff I already gave to the youngest. What are you gonna do? And I believe this was like the very first place that Mattman and I shopped at, or one of the very first places that Mattman and I shopped at was at, you can't read it, it says Mitsukoshi, but you can't read that. But the big department store in the Japan section of Epcot is hands down my favorite place to spend the majority of my money. And actually I didn't this year. I did make one large purchase that we'll get to. But in Japan at Epcot, I did purchase these. I have several pair of tabby socks, which are traditional Japanese style. You can wear them with flip-flops and with thongs. They're so cute. And this is a pair of like house slippers. Never had a pair like this before. I want a pair of the shoes, but I can't afford those yet. So I settled for those. They have kitties on them. They're super cute. And I also finally sprung for a decent pair of chopsticks. I've always just gotten the cutesy little pair, like bunnies and sakura blossoms and stuff on them. And these are still really cute. I'm not gonna wanna put these in the dishwasher because they have little sakura blossoms and hollow and some like glittery. These are really pretty. I liked them. Also got for the boys a couple of headbands, which I was thinking these were like bandanas, and I haven't opened this one. I gave the youngest his last night, and he's like, yeah, no, I don't think those are bandanas, Mom. I think they're headbands. They say headbands. So, but I got a couple of those because I thought they were cool, and I thought they might could use them. Oh yeah, and I got this. Hang on. Ooh, I really, really liked this shirt. I thought it sounded so wisdomous. I guess while we're showing these off on me body, I guess I might as well. I got this. This was actually one of the last purchases that I made while I was in Disney World. I got this at the Animal Kingdom. I don't remember which shop, but look how gorgeous. I seem to pick up at least one piece of jewelry while I'm down there, such as I've had this one. Oh, there we go. Had that one for a couple of years since my last trip. I think I paid right at $20 for it. And I believe those are all like Swarovskis. I thought it was so adorable and so hot. And oh yeah, these are, I don't know how to show you guys this. There we go. Yes, these are handmade paper beads made by women from, was it, oh, you're not your dad. I think it was Uganda. It's where these beads were made. You can find these at Epcot in like some little African pavilion in between China and, I'm really bad at this. Of course, I went a little crazy with the zooms, but they had such cool stuff that was out that I had to have. And we're gonna, here we go. Wow.
This was the very last Zoom Zoom purchase that I made, actually.
I didn't even know this set was out, let alone that it was a boxed set. So this was a very pleasant surprise. My cats have missed me, so if you hear distressed sounding crying in the background, just ignore it. Yes, so this comes with Jack and Sally, Oogie Boogie, and the Professor, the Mayor. I am assuming that's just a jack-o'-lantern. It says Pumpkin King, Santa Claus, and Santa Claus. Those two are awesome. And then I'm just gonna start pulling out of this bag of Zooms. The villain set is out. Want to see it? I don't have enough hams for all of them. I'm gonna have to do this in like stages. So we've got Maleficent as the dragon, Dr. Facilier, and the evil stepmother from Cinderella. Get them all in the shot. Get them all in the shot. Yes. I think this was a 7-set series. 7-set series. Yes, that sounds like a 7. I think there was 7 in the set. Jafar the genie and Maleficent not as a dragon. We got the evil queen from Snow White, and of course Ursula is a must. So there's 7 villains, I think, and I hope. They also had some parks exclusive. This is too much. Whoa, parks exclusive Zooms.
Like, hang on, wait for it. Yeah, I can do it. I can. Minnie, you want to move your little, hang on. No, she does not.
Okay, parks rides, including Mr. Toad, which is funny because his ride's not there anymore. And we've got a little Small World guy. And what ride is this supposed to be from? Because I don't know. Maybe it's not from a ride. Just say Disney Parks. It's just like a little princess mini thing. Anyways, and then we've got a hippo and a teacup, which are also, oh my gosh, so stinking cute. I feel like I'm missing at least one, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 2 Zooms out of this set. This was not a set I was looking for. I was not aware of the fact this set was out. I've tried very hard to ignore the Zooms releases because I was getting ready for this trip. And I didn't want to buy all the Zooms before I went to the parks because now they're that much more special. Almost done with the Zooms. Just a couple of random Beauty and the Beast Zooms. I didn't want very many from that set just because, like I said, I'm super picky. And I was torn between getting Cogsworth and Lumiere. And in retrospect, I wish that I had, really. But I did get Beast, and I can't remember her horse's name. He has a name. As many times as I've seen that movie, you'd think I would remember, but I don't. And then last but not least for the Zooms that I got, I picked up the Star Wars Zooms that I wanted from the latest release that I didn't yet had, which includes Kylo Ren. Of course, I had to have Kylo Ren. And I met Kylo Ren. I was like this the whole time. And Captain Phasma and a Jawa, because look how cute these Jawa are. Oh my gosh. So I want like a whole bunch of those. Just like stack around my house, like for real. Ta-da! That's all the Zooms that I got whilst I was gone. And this may seem kind of like a strange thing to have in a haul, but it's a Halloween Disney, a Happy Halloween mug. I really like this. And if you go to Disney World and you stay in the resorts and you get the dining plan, you get, hang on, you get these right here. You get these little refillable mugs. They're refillable at all of the resorts. You buy them one time, you activate them, and then you can refill them as many times as you want. Well, the old style is like this with a little handle, which I personally find terribly convenient. And this is the new style, which also has its benefits. Mine's purple, this is Madeline's. But of course, this one was a Halloween one, so I had to have the Halloween one, and I do prefer them with the handles, so that was a no-brainer for me. So definitely part of my haul. I'll be drinking out of that for the next, well, forever. And while I'm Halloweening, I'm pretty sure this is the only other Halloween thing that I got. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party was going on. The parks were decorated for Halloween. It was so well, actually I take that back. The Magic Kingdom was decorated for Halloween. I really expected there to be more Halloween decorations in retrospect, but I digress. This was something that I had to have, of course. Anybody who's followed me for a minute knows that I have a black cat. She is a princess in this house, and this guy does come out if you care to take him out, and he can like sit on the pumpkin. Ugh. But he's also like stitched in real good, which for the collector and me is like, no, that's fine. That's just fine. Look how cute he is. He's so soft. I wish you could touch him. Oh, I guess this is, oh yes, also Halloween. I also like it to Halloween. Oh, I'll show you first. I got this from the Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop. And honestly, between me and you, other than this, I don't know what's in here. Let's find out together.
Isn't that interesting? This has been dug into a couple times. Not the only one that's like, what is it? It's a translucent skull. Yeah, this one's also been unwrapped, as you can see, because I'm sure this was around this. But seriously, this is stupid. The packaging is dumb. It doesn't show you what's in the box. So I also wanted to do that. I didn't, though. I decided to take a chance and be surprised. A smart person would have double-checked with the merchandise that they were buying, but I'm not a smart person sometimes.
And in this case, it kind of paid off because that's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. So, I don't have any place in particular for this. But that's cool! Did I really? Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah. It's heavy. And, as a matter of fact, that may be all the Disney stuff that I got while I was there. Oh, except for one thing, which I was saving for last. So we also went through Savannah and stayed the night in Tybee Island, which was beautiful. We spent a night there and saw the sunset, saw the sunrise on the beach. That's so romantic. And passing through Savannah, there is a toy store there called, I have a block on the name of the store, and I've been there now. Planet Fun! Thank you, babe. Planet Fun! Planet Fun! That was like the best toy store I've been in ever. You want to see why? They sold vintage toys. And I got something that I've been after. I've been looking for this for probably going on 10 years. Honestly. Yeah, actually probably about 10 years since I started collecting vintage toys, which was 2006. Whoa, I had this as a child, and anybody who collects Masters of the Universe can tell you that these are not the easiest toys to find on the secondhand market, which of course is where you've got to find them. We have not tested this. Of course, it doesn't have batteries. So we don't know whether or not the microphone works, but I will thumbs this up. Comment below if you would like to see me do a video on my old vintage. We've got a ton of Masters of the Universe, a ton of Star Wars, a ton of She-Ra, and I could do kind of like, yeah, I could do a whole nother video on that. So thumbs up if you would like to see that. 8%. I gotta wrap this up. So, yeah, anyways, Applejack, bobblehead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I totally screwed up my angle and everything. Okay, quickly. So yeah, those were the only two things that I got at Planet Fun in Savannah, Georgia. Highly recommend. And as I said, I saved my best for last. Let me go get it before my camera cuts me off again. I can't even get him in the shot. This was my big purchase this trip. Oh my gosh, seriously, can't get him in the shot. He's that big. When I came home, the youngest boy said, okay, that is larger than life. Oh, isn't he awesome? He's the biggest Stitch I've ever seen, ever. That's my entire haul for this trip. And I'm glad that I had Disney dollars, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to spend this much. Aww. I love it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you would like to see more hauls in the future. You can find all of my links to my social media baloney pony down in the description box below. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Missing your left shoe? He did it.